Netflix has been on a roll with fresh releases in 2024, offering a mix of thrilling, emotional, and adventurous films that cater to all tastes. This year, there's no shortage of must-watch titles, ranging from true crime thrillers to heartwarming family stories. So, if you're looking for the latest Netflix releases, we've got a list of must-see films from 2024 that you can't miss. Before we dive into the list, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more thrilling content. Number 10. Borderless Fog. Borderless Fog is an Indonesian crime thriller set in the tense, multi-ethnic borderlands of Borneo, where cultural and political boundaries blur, creating an environment of lawlessness and violence. The story follows Sanja, a detective tasked with investigating a disturbing series of murders, tied to human trafficking and mysterious folklore about a vengeful spirit haunting the jungle. Facing resistance from corrupt local authorities and navigating complex ethnic tensions, Sanja must also confront her own dark past in a setting infused with eerie supernatural undertones. The film stands out for its atmospheric cinematography and its skillful blend of suspense with cultural nuance. Number 9. Non-Negotiable. Non-Negotiable is a Mexican action thriller that follows Alan Binder, a skilled hostage negotiator whose life is turned upside down when Vicente Zambrano, a former comrade with a personal vendetta, kidnaps both Alan's wife and the Mexican president. Driven by personal grievances and a thirst for justice, Zambrano holds the president hostage and demands accountability. The film delves into the intense psychological battle between Alan's dedication to his job and his growing empathy for Zambrano, while also exploring themes of corruption, loyalty, and betrayal. It's known for its high-stakes plot, complex characters, and its insightful commentary on political and social issues.
Alan, si no salgo viva de aquí, por favor.
Number 8. Outside. Outside is a Filipino zombie thriller set in a decaying post-apocalyptic world, where a family is trapped in a mansion surrounded by an ever-growing zombie threat. The film centers on Francis, a man with a violent past and unresolved trauma, who becomes increasingly paranoid and controlling toward his family as the outside world collapses. As his behavior spirals, violent outbursts escalate, and his wife, Iris, along with their children, attempt to escape his grip while also contending with the encroaching zombies. The film stands out for its exploration of mental health, especially how trauma affects family dynamics. By combining zombie horror with deep emotional stakes, it transforms into both a survival thriller and a poignant family drama, offering a unique blend of classic zombie narrative and psychological themes. Number 7. Uglies. Uglies is a dystopian thriller set in a future society where physical appearance is controlled by a procedure that transforms people into pretties. The film follows Tally Youngblood, a teenager who begins to rebel against a world that values superficial beauty above all else. Her journey uncovers the dark truths behind this cosmetic transformation and the world built around it. As Tally joins a group of rebels challenging the status quo, she faces tough moral choices about identity, freedom, and the true meaning of beauty. The film delves into themes of conformity, beauty standards, and societal expectations, all within a vibrant, technology-driven world. Number 6. Find Me Falling. Find Me Falling is a romantic drama set on the picturesque island of Cyprus, following John Allman, a washed-up rock star played by Harry Connick Jr. Seeking solitude in a cliffside home to escape the pressures of his failed career, John is haunted by the loss of his biggest hit. However, his plans for peace are disrupted when he becomes entangled with a group of people, including an old flame, who are also facing crossroads in their lives. The film explores themes of love, loss, and self-discovery, focusing on how complex relationships shape personal fulfillment. Blending both romantic and existential drama, the movie examines the personal and professional crises John faces on his journey towards self-rediscovery.
So did you.
Number 5. The Deliverance. The Deliverance is a supernatural horror film that combines elements of family drama and spiritual horror. The story, inspired by the real-life case of LaToya Ammons, centers on a single mother, Ebony, who relocates with her 3 children and her ailing mother to a new home in search of a fresh start. However, their new house soon becomes a place of terror as they begin experiencing strange, possibly demonic occurrences. As the supernatural events unfold, the deliverance follows familiar possession themes, including demonic hauntings and exorcism. Number 4. The Platform 2. The Platform 2, the sequel to the 2019 film The Platform, continues the brutal and dystopian saga set in the Pit, a vertical prison where inmates survive by fighting for food that is dropped from a platform. This time, the plot centers around a rebellion led by a fanatical group called the Law, sparking a fresh power struggle among the prisoners. While continuing to explore themes of inequality, survival, and dehumanization, it introduces more complex characters and power dynamics, including the rise of a leader who attempts to enforce a new order. Overall, The Platform 2 maintains the same tension and horror as its predecessor, with strong performances, but its lengthy and sometimes unclear plot may leave some viewers unsatisfied.
El terror es el mensaje.
Number 3. A Family Affair. A Family Affair is a romantic comedy that follows a love triangle with an unusual twist. Zara works as a personal assistant for Chris Cole, a self-absorbed Hollywood actor. Her life takes a surprising turn when she learns that her mother, Brooke, is romantically involved with Chris. The story delves into the complicated family dynamics and awkwardness that arise, as Zara grapples with her own feelings and the challenges of managing her mother's relationship with her boss. The movie is a light, entertaining watch that fits well within Netflix's rom-com offerings, appealing to fans of feel-good romances, but not venturing beyond typical genre conventions.
She's my mom. Your mom?
Number 2. Don't Move. Don't Move is a suspenseful thriller that follows Iris, a grieving mother who, while visiting her late son's memorial, encounters Richard, who initially appears kind but is in fact a serial killer. After intervening in Iris' attempted suicide, Richard injects her with a paralytic drug, trapping her in a harrowing situation where she must fight for her life. The title, Don't Move, highlights Iris' restricted mobility and heightens the psychological tension of being at the mercy of a dangerous predator. This film leans into suspense rather than gore, creating an unsettling atmosphere that explores themes of survival, resilience, and the hidden dangers within seemingly ordinary encounters. Iris' struggle against her captor is both intense and gripping, provoking reflection on the fragility of safety and the strength found in desperate circumstances. Number 1. It's What's Inside. It's What's Inside is a darkly humorous thriller that explores the consequences of a mind-bending game at a reunion. The story follows a group of old college friends gathering for a party, where one guest, Forbes, brings a device that allows players to swap bodies temporarily. The game, driven by curiosity and intensified by alcohol, reveals hidden desires and unearths buried grudges, creating escalating tensions among the friends. As they swap identities, their secrets and complicated dynamics are laid bare, leading to chaotic, sometimes violent outcomes. The film has been praised for its clever concept, quick pace, and stylish visuals, with strong performances that add depth to its unique take on the body swap trope, blending psychological tension with social satire.
Shut up!
Wow.
Yeah. Trippy.
If you like a video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.